would you say? What if I told you that there are some Americans who are simply born different than everyone else? Now, I know what you're thinking. The answer is no. This is not a discussion about racial or gender equality. But the question remains the same. What if all Americans are not created equally? See, the truth is, there are some men and women who are born with something else inside of them that other people around them do not have. In fact, it's a little less than 1% of the entire American population. These people aren't always in plain sight, but I assure you, when you need them, they're there. In fact, since the year 1775, these men and women have taken up the call for us and our country. They have traveled the world to defend our honor and our legacies. They have fought in multiple wars, some of which included the entire world. And yet, even in the face of the war to end all wars, they were there. They have fought, bled, and died for your very freedom to watch this video. In fact, an estimated 1.3 million of these exceptional men and women have lost their lives defending your right to be or do whatever you want. Yes, even your right to disrespect them or even hate them. What is a hero? Well, my answer to that is this. To quote Ronald Reagan, those who say that there are no heroes left in the world simply don't know where to look. You see, true heroes aren't found on a football field. They're not found on the music stage. They're not even found in a comic book. A real hero is someone willing to pay the ultimate price for someone other than themselves and for something bigger than any one person could ever be. Real heroes are found in your sons, your daughters, your brothers, your sisters, your moms and dads. More often than not, asking nothing in return. If they ask for anything, it's to simply be able to make it home to the ones that they love. The very same loved ones that they left behind to go to a foreign land to fight for you. No, these aren't the heroes that you see on the movie screens. I'm talking about our American veterans. You see, America's not perfect. It never was perfect, and it will never be perfect. But the idea of America, that was perfect. But ideas don't come to be without exceptional people willing to take up the cause and fight for it, bleed for it, and even die for it. See, as Americans, we must humble ourselves and ask, what is it that truly separates us from everyone else? I promise you that answer can be found in the men and women who wear our country's uniforms every single day. However, in 2017, we must also ask ourselves this question. Do we truly honor these men and women's legacies by fighting over ourselves over something as simple as who our president is or what religion someone practices? Those very arguments being freedoms that we enjoy every day because of their sacrifice. Or do we allow ourselves to lose sight and lose focus by engaging in the political status quo of simply what's popular, what's trending, and what other people are doing? You see, in 2017, a trending thing is to take a knee. Darren?
Hi there.
Hello, Ellen.
What are you up to, sir?
Doing taps.
Taps. Okay. Yay day.
Yes.
Yes. That's good. Great.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming back to another one of the videos. Today we are doing taps right here at my Warsaw Public House Markets in New York. And today we are honoring those who have came home from the wars. Those who have dealt with what others had to do. And as you heard in that video, a lot of people went over to foreign states just to fight for our freedom. But today, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch this video, just think of this. Think of soldiers. Today we're doing taps, presented by me, playing clarinet.